Some conversations feel heavier than others. You know they matter, and you don't want to mess them up. A conversation becomes crucial when three things happen at the same time. The stakes are high, emotions are strong, and you don't see things the same way. If even one of those is missing, the conversation might be uncomfortable, but it's not truly crucial. The one skill that works everywhere is simple. Make the other person feel safe before you try to prove a point. Safe doesn't mean agreeing. It doesn't mean giving in. It means the other person doesn't feel attacked, blamed, or talked down to. When people feel attacked, they stop listening. They defend themselves or shut down. Start by saying why you're bringing it up. Let them know you want to solve something, not start a fight. Say what everyone is already feeling. Admitting that a conversation is uncomfortable actually lowers the tension. Ask for their side before sharing yours. People listen better when they feel heard. At work, this sounds like, I want us to succeed on this project. I'm not blaming you. Help me understand what's getting in the way. In real life, it sounds like, I care about you. I don't want this to turn into a fight. Can you tell me how you see it? Rushing to prove you're right usually makes things worse. Being right doesn't matter if the conversation falls apart. Crucial conversations aren't about saying the perfect thing. They're about making it safe enough for an honest conversation to happen. Master this one skill, and you'll handle tough conversations better, at work and in real life. Some conversations don't fall apart right away. They slowly go wrong, and most people don't notice until it's too late. This video shows you how to spot those moments early, and when to pause instead of pushing harder. When a conversation goes bad, it's usually not because of one sentence. It's because the warning signs were missed. People rarely say they're shutting down. They show it. The signs usually start small and quiet. That's why they're easy to miss. When someone goes quiet, they're not calm. They're pulling back. One-word answers usually mean the person is shutting down. When someone gets defensive, they feel blamed, even if that wasn't your intention. When voices get faster or louder, the conversation is slipping. When the body pulls away, the conversation already has. Most people notice these signs and push harder. That usually makes things worse. When you see these signs, that's your signal to pause. I don't want this to turn into a fight. Let's slow this down for a second. I might be missing something. Can you help me understand? Here's a simple rule. If the tension feels bigger than the problem, stop pushing. Tension is a warning sign. Ignoring it is how conversations break. There's one more crucial thing most people miss. The other person isn't the only one sending signals. You are too. People take emotional cues from you. If you stay calm, it gives the conversation a chance to calm down. If you get sharp, rushed, or tense, the conversation follows you there. Speak a little slower than normal. Fast talking adds pressure. Drop your shoulders, uncross your arms. Your body speaks before your words do. A short pause can stop a conversation from sliding downhill. At work, noticing these signs early can prevent bigger problems later. In real life, catching tension early can stop small issues from turning into big ones. You can't control the other person, but you can control the tone, the pace, and the temperature of the conversation. When you spot the warning signs, pause instead of push, and manage how you show up, tough conversations get easier at work and in real life. When emotions are high, facts don't work very well. It's not because people are stubborn, it's because they're overwhelmed. When someone feels stressed, blamed, or attacked, their brain isn't listening for logic. That's why explaining harder usually makes things worse. Calm comes first. Solutions come second. Pausing a conversation is not the same as avoiding it. Pausing means slowing things down so the conversation doesn't break. Avoiding means never coming back to it. A pause is temporary. Avoidance is permanent. Pausing protects the relationship so the conversation can continue later. Sometimes the smartest move is to stop the conversation. If voices are raised, respect is slipping, or nothing new is being said, stop. Stopping isn't losing. It's damage control. This isn't going anywhere right now. Let's come back to this later. Ending a conversation at the right time can save it. People don't remember every word from a tough conversation, but they remember how it made them feel. Did they feel respected, or embarrassed, calm, or attacked? That feeling is what shapes the relationship afterward. Handling a conversation well matters more than winning it. When you understand emotions, timing, and tone, crucial conversations stop feeling so impossible.
Hey everyone, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow.